Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I am back 2 weeks in a row. What? Okay, so let me show you the kit and the stuff that we're doing, and then I have a cheat sheet of things to talk about. I've got myself in a routine kind of organized, just a skosh better than last week. Okay, so this week we are planning for the week of October 14th through the 20th. And I'm going to be using the Ghost kit from Sweet Kawaii Design. It is the horizontal size in my vertical planner. That's my fave. And I'm going to be honest, I like the switch up of the colors. This go around with the ghost colors. I'm not the biggest fan of orangey corals. That's just me. But when I look at this, all collectively, I'm excited for it. So I don't know, maybe, is this full box super cute? Like the coloring in that, but not a fan of it on this page. I don't know. But that's just a personal preference. That's a me problem. That is a no one else problem. But this is cute, right? And the ombre fade, I will never not love that. I have ghosty nails to match. They're just press-ons. They're red aspen. I don't know. I have a love-hate relationship with them. And then yeah, let's go. I picked out this washi from Simply Gilded. It's sitting on my desk. I've been wanting to use it, and it has these shades of gray, floral, but also gold stardust. So it I think it's gonna look really cute all together. Yes. Okay, that's it. Let's get into it. First of all, I do just want to say thank you guys so much for watching my video and supporting me last week. I think you guys enjoyed it as much as I got out of it, which was really nice to see and hear. I've been out of the game for so long that I just wasn't even sure if anybody would be back. And I only lost a follower, so that's great. Sometimes I think people forget who they're following, and then when you upload a video, they're like, oh, hey, yeah, I don't really want to follow you anymore. So sometimes I think that that's what happened, but I only lost one, so that's great. Or a subscriber, not a follower. I would love at some point in my life to get above 1,000 subscribers on YouTube. That just would be cool to me. But we are excited that we didn't lose anything, really. We didn't lose a ton. So, anywho, you guys are awesome. I felt heard. I felt validated by you guys. Just watching my video and commenting on it. It made me feel like I didn't do it for nothing. I have always said, and I will continue to say this, I plan for me. I plan for no one else but me. And I felt so good about getting that video up and being able to talk about life, and it just was nice. It's my own little therapy session, I guess. So it was nice. I will say that. And yeah, it just made me really happy. It made me feel a little bit more at peace last week, and maybe that was just because, it could have been a lot of reasons. I'd kind of had a breakdown with work, and then I had gotten things going in a more positive direction last week with work, and it just, oh god, I just did this on the big roll too. I'm a little aggressive apparently, trying to get that first rip off. And now that I literally just put the press-ons on. Press-on nails on. It's really hard to get the washi to cooperate. But don't you guys think that that's gonna look really good? It's too late now. You guys won't be able to tell me until after, but I think it's gonna look good. It might not. That's okay. But it also might be a really good pairing, and that would be wonderful. Okay, let's get into my week. It is actually not even the end of the week yet. It is Saturday, October 12th, and it's 2:10 p.m. Everyone in my house is sleeping, which is awesome for me, and hoping that I can get this like filmed. I won't be able to like edit or upload it today. I'll be able to do that tomorrow. But I should be able to get it filmed while everyone is sleeping. It's so funny. I mean, I guess you can see. You guys can't see as well on, oh gosh, well, hey, there's my camera. Oh yeah, that's, the interference from it's kind of bad. Oh, I don't know. Well, Collins is like upside down, like face down, head over the bed. That's how he's been sleeping lately. I don't need my like nose in the camera. Drew is sleeping in Jensen's bed with Jensen. Like they're just all passed out. Like it's so nice. And here I am getting to do what I want to do. And it's perfect. Okay, so I have my cheat sheet notes. So Jensen, my oldest, he's 4. He's been doing flag football. Absolutely freaking loves it. Doesn't love his flag being taken. I don't know who would. So we're still working on that. My oldest is a little bit, his social emotional skills are a little bit low. So he takes everything very personally. He's a very like anxious kid. So he really kind of struggles with that part of it, his flag being taken, but he's really fast. If he just doesn't quite understand like the directions, I guess, of what they're trying to tell him. Like, okay, now you're gonna run, now you're gonna chase him, you're gonna get the ball, you're gonna hike the ball, because they started a scrimmage this week. So they've been doing practices and now they're scrimmaging. And let me tell you, the entertainment level of that was interesting. Honestly, our practice on Monday was pretty shit because the like the main, more interactive coach was not there, and he must have had like all the cones and everything, because the 2 people that did show up looked like they had no idea what was going on. And that was the first time so far this little like miniature flag football season that's happened, so it was like forgivable. But also they just literally ran across the field the entire time and played like a game of sharks and minnows, which, let me tell you how well that went over with a bunch of 3 and 4-year-olds. Not great. So then Wednesday they had actual like scrimmages, and there's 4 coaches there, right? And there's 4 teams. Tell me why one field had 3 coaches and our field had 1, because one coach for 2 teams to try and line them up and explain to them what they're supposed to be doing, that didn't go well. Like that was intense and not in a good way. So Jensen like just was not getting it. He was not understanding. Like every second they were going to switch teams, like offense, defense, and just pass the ball, run for a touchdown. Like that's just kind of like what they were doing. And Jensen, not just Jensen, but like he could not follow along that's how that was going. So now I think Mondays are just practices, maybe. Mondays are like practices, and then Wednesdays are scrimmages. So I don't know. But we had a scrimmage Wednesday, and my husband and I, like, we don't know the rules of flag football. We know football kinda, but not like flag football. I know there's like little rules and differences in rules, and I mean, they're 3 and 4, so like the expectation obviously is like minimal, right? But we just try and be the parents that sit back. We are the parents who step in and correct our child when they are not listening, they're not doing something right. Like, I will get on to my child because I know and I have expectations for him. And when he's not doing what he's supposed to be doing, that kind of like pisses me off. And I'm like, you can do this. And if not, what's going on? And why aren't you doing what you're supposed to be doing? Because if you're not going to do what you're supposed to do, then we're going to peace out. Because like, you're not going to ruin this for everyone. But that wasn't the case like this week. But there was another parent there. And this kid, we have struggled with the last few weeks. My husband does not like him. My husband does not like his parent or parental figures. He is not a fan. And on Monday, this kid stole one of Jensen's flags when it wasn't appropriate for him to be taking a flag from him, and it like really upset Jensen, and it caused him to be kicked out of the game, but he wasn't even one of the people that should have been taking flags. So that was a thing. And then right after that, they went to the park at the end of practice, and that kid came and yanked one of Jensen's toys out of his hands and just yanked it and started playing with it. And okay, so I'm also the parent who I work with children with special needs. I have a lot of patience for things in situations like that. I truly don't believe that this is the case with this child. And in that situation, that parent should have then stepped in to like diffuse the situation, right? Your kid just yanked a toy out of my kid's hand. You and I should help our kids work together to work through this, right? That's, in my opinion, how it should go. They're 3 and 4. That's age appropriate, I feel like. You know, I can sit there and explain to my child, like, all the things. But if you're not going to do that for your child, then my child is just like, what the hell, you know? So, anyway, that's that kid. So this isn't like the first like set of situations that my husband has had with that kid, but so we're scrimmaging Wednesday night, and this kid is on the team we're playing against, and this kid's dad, uncle, brother, I don't know who he was, some sort of someone supporting him, starts running up and down the field yelling, "Push him, push him, push him!" And like, my husband went full blown, jumped up. He was already standing, but I mean like jumped and lunged at this guy and was like, "Hey, we are not pushing." And this guy's like, no, he needs to push. Like, he needs to push these kids out of the way to get the ball down there. And my husband's like, "This is flag football. We don't push. They're 3 and 4. No one is pushing." So like my husband got really like defensive and was like, "No, you need to like chill out. This is a 3 and 4-year-old scrimmage game of a sport none of these kids know how to play. Like, you need to chill." This dad was like, or this guy was just whew, he was a bit much. But I did not expect that out of my husband, and I'm like, oh my gosh, we're gonna get kicked out of 3 and 4-year-old flag football because my husband's making a scene. I mean, rightfully so, but maybe like shouldn't have yelled. But my husband was just like, we already were not the most chill about our kid wanting to do football. We love watching football, but we have also seen the injuries come out of football, you know? So that was not really one of the sports we wanted Jensen to do. However, he came up with that on his own. He wanted to try it, and I don't want to discourage my child from trying anything, so here we are. And he's loving it. So just a very athletic kid, and wants to be busy and doing things. So that was flag football. Like, it just, the entertainment value, guys, I'm telling you. Okay, so moving on my list, I have, Tuesday night we got a gift in the mail from, so my mom's childhood friend. They were pen pals growing up, and they had met a few times in life before. My mom had me, and then she had her daughter. We have the exact same birthday, just a year apart. So her daughter is a year younger than me, but we were born on the same day. And my mom and her, their birthdays are like at the same week maybe. So like, it's pretty cool, right? So they became pen pals in grade school, and then I became pen pals with her daughter, and like her son became pen pals with my brother, and it's just kind of like this thing, like every year we would send gifts to each other. So we got a gift from her. Her name is Dorinda. We got a gift from Dorinda this week. And she actually flew to Kansas to come to my wedding, 2015. And that was the first time I'd ever met her in person. That I think maybe I might have met her when Oh no, I might not be able to get this recorded because of battery life. That'll be interesting. We'll see how far we can get. I might have met her like when I was like a baby. I think she might have came up at some point. But anyway, when her daughter got married. Okay, well, so first of all, I wanted to mention that that was just like super special for my mom as well, because my mom got to see her at the wedding, and then my mom had passed away the following March. So my mom got to see her, and she got to see my mom, you know, one last time before my mom got sick, and we didn't really, you know, that was an unexpected passing, so it was just, that's a cool thing. Like, she's forever grateful that she got to come and do that. Well, in 2021, it would have been, because Jensen would have been just over a year old, we actually drove cross country to New Jersey, and I went to her daughter's wedding, so she got to meet Jensen then, and she's just been sending gifts occasionally for my kids and me, and it's just nice, you know, like, I don't have my mom anymore, but it's just nice to have people who knew my mom and still care about me, and my kids, so it's just kind of special. So the kids got to open their gift from Dorinda, and that was pretty cool this week. And then I have on here Colin's health. So there's a little bit of a health update here. It was a busy week for him health-wise. I have posted updates on Instagram, so most of you probably have already caught on to a lot of what has happened this week. But we had our GI telehealth visit, and I really liked the doctor. She was great. She took things very seriously. She ordered labs, a whole bunch of extra labs, and feces and urine testing, and also like a celiac panel and all this extra stuff. So, ooh, pause on that. Let me figure out. Probably gonna have to do gray, right? Just a little bougie, and then I ghost people all year round. I think I'll probably put this one up here. I think that'll work. So, had the telehealth visit. Oh gosh, I got stuck to that real fast. And that went really well. Like I said, she ordered all the stuff. So, telehealth was Wednesday. Thursday, Collins turned 18 months. We had his 18-month appointment, and that went really well. We were able to get the blood work labs done in office there. But we weren't able to do, obviously, like, feces, urine collection, and they didn't have any of the containers or anything to, like, help with the collection part of that. So that was a bummer, like a big bummer, but we got it, it worked out in the end, so it's fine. Let's figure out which one of the, I really do need to organize these stickers. Really, 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 really do. So the stickers I'm looking for are right on top. Sorry. Sorry. Okay, hold on. I can't talk. Probably do gray, right? I mean, but there's already, like, so much gray. I don't really have another color that, like, because the orange is not orange enough. The gray is gonna go the best, I think. Maybe we could do, like, the lighter gray. Okay. Anyway. He's a big boy still. 76, I think. He went down a little bit in height, but still, like, in the 90s for weight, so. Still chunky, still tall though. I mean, 76 percentile, still tall. But yeah, I got the blood work done. That was kind of hard just for me to watch, just because, oh, I'm gonna run out of battery. That's gonna make me so mad. have time. I'll have to do it sometime. Tonight? Tomorrow? Oh man. Okay, well, my battery's flashing, so I better turn it off. And I'm not going to remember where I'm talking about Collins. Oh, I should make myself a note. 18-month when, well, I'm going to circle the shit and piss test. That's what I wrote down. Okay, guys, I'll have to charge this. Dang it. Okay, hold that thought. Okay, I'm back. But I need to zoom you guys back in. Oh, I hear my kid. I hear Jensen. Ah! Go talk to your dad. I'm back, and I've already had to put out a minor fire with my child. Him and Drew are awake. Jensen and Drew are awake, and they were outside on the patio, like playing. And I don't know, apparently I was supposed to know that I had stuff. Oh, are you kidding me? Why is he in Colin's room? I'm gonna lose it. I'm trying to film this. I'm trying to film this while Collins is still sleeping. Y'all, this is why, like, I had a certain amount of time to do stuff, and I couldn't get it done. Well, Collins is still in bed, so until I see movement, then I'm just gonna keep moving along with this. Let me work on this. Okay, so his shit and piss test. Children's Mercy. He went in there to go steal his car back. Jensen, that was an asshole move. Anyway, Children's Mercy ordered those tests. My primary care was not able to do them for Collins, so I went in Friday, got the test collection kits from Children's Mercy. That was like a whole debacle because they couldn't find the orders. They had to get the orders reinstated even though I just had the orders. I don't really know what was going on with all of that other than they couldn't figure it out. I'm just like making sure that like my youngest is taken care of. He just got out of his bed. We'll see. I mean, Drew's up there. Hopefully he will see that. So they couldn't find the orders, had to get the orders reinstated. Not really sure like what was going on with that, but they were only able to give me the feces cups, like the sterile cups for that. And then I got home and kind of just realized, like, as I was like talking to you guys on Instagram, I'm looking for water. Where's my water cup? Is that in health? Oh my goodness. As I was kind of like talking to you guys on Instagram, I was like, you know what, now that I think of it, I'm pretty sure that those were just like 2 pee cups or 2 poop cups. Those weren't like a pee and a poop. I only got instructions for poop. I probably don't have what I need. And, so GI Clinic had to call me and say, hey, we reinstated the orders. And then I said, okay, cool. But I did not receive what I needed. Like I didn't receive the urinalysis collection stuff. And she was like, that's because there's no urine orders. My kids are crying. I'm never going to finish filming this. Oh my gosh. Maybe tomorrow we'll finish this? Maybe. Never mind. Try tomorrow. You guys, I don't even know. That's just life right now. Like trying to film this is just so silly to try and like sneak it in at certain times. It's currently the next day. It's Sunday, October 13th at almost 10:30 a.m. I will tell you, I'm very hungover. So, because that was on my list of things to talk to. We had date night last night. So, let me zoom you guys back in and we'll go down this side. I want to track, what did I track last week? Planning and reading. Yeah, we'll probably just do the same thing again. Because like, as you can tell, I didn't touch this. Like, I set it up and then never filled it in, which I do plan on filling it in tonight. I always like, and I may need to start doing, I like having pictures of like before the pin spreads. However, I also would rather prefer writing in like my planner as I plan the thing, you know? And so that's just a me problem to have to try and figure out. I don't think there's like, no, there's not any like any, you know, though, like, do I need a reading sticker necessarily? Because these ghosties are pretty cute. And like, yeah, I understand like this kit has a bunch of ghosts in it already because it's the ghost kit, but like I could just put this guy down here and just write in reading. It doesn't have to be a reading sticker. And put this little guy in and put planning or something like that. I think that's cute. Okay, so where did I leave you off talking about? The shit and piss test, I think. I'm not sure where I left off with that. They couldn't get the orders. The orders weren't there. They had to reinstate the orders. So Friday I went in and got the collection cups, but they gave me 2 shit cups instead of like the kit to get the pee out of a 1-year-old. And like that causing an issue. Sorry, my phone buzzed really loudly. You know, so we were actually surprisingly able to get a poop. Oh, the boys are being awful. I just told her, I was like, hey, I need to go finish filming my plan. The boys are being so sweet and amazing, which they were. And then he came downstairs and they immediately were like terrors. We were able to get poop Friday night. Collins, he either like has multiple diarrheas a day or he doesn't poop for days. So we're just like, oh, we don't know how this is gonna work. And he'd already pooped that morning, so we're just like, who knows when we're gonna get this done. But he pooped for us, which was really, thanks, Collins. But then we took it in yesterday and we were able to get the collection baggie for the urine. And we're like, we're already here. It's a 30-minute drive. Like, let's just see what we can do. So we got the bag on him and then like had him chug some lemonade. And then we just sat and played for a little bit and we were able to get the pee, thank goodness. Like, it was honestly, I was expecting a not very easy situation to deal with, but it was super simple. So now we're just waiting on those. So we're waiting on the celiac panel and then we're waiting on the results of the pee and poop. So I'll keep you guys updated obviously on that. And then since we've had the consult, he is shit every single day since. Yesterday he pooped twice. He pooped twice the day before. He's already pooped once today. So like, guys, I don't know. I mean, they're not great poops. Like, they're still like not good, but he's pooping. So that's that. I'm gonna start going through, this is crooked. I'm gonna start going through and planning my Monday. I'll give you guys like my plans for Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and then go back to my list. I still think that that's pretty crooked. Where's this one sticking? Isn't this the same one I had to stick back down the other day? Maybe not. Okay, so Monday, that's just tomorrow now at this point. I always want to put that, like, that reminder to myself to send blankets to daycare. it's just an extra thing in the morning that I need to remember to do. So I think I might do it like this, and then put like the little backpack symbol over here maybe. And then the days, I need to order contacts. I have been meaning to do that. I went into our eye doctor the other day and they said, oh, you have no contact benefits through your vision insurance. You've already ordered contacts this year. And I was like, that's fucking funny because I haven't. You want to tell me where I bought? Well, it just shows in our system. And I'm like, well, your system's wrong, because I can tell you that I haven't ordered contacts this year at all, because I was so excited that I might be able to use my vision benefits next year for glasses, because I buy a year's worth of daily contacts, but I do not wear my contacts every single day, especially in the summer. There will be several days where I can't because my eyes are too dry, and then in the fall I really struggle, and then in the winter I'll go through a couple weeks too. So it usually spreads out. So if I order contacts now in October, and I still have maybe a couple weeks left of the ones that I currently have, I should be able to stretch through the first of the year, and that's when my benefits change over. So I can use my benefits next year on glasses instead of contacts. That's my goal. But they were like, oh, you've already ordered contacts this year. And I just argued with them. And she's like, well, you're going to need to call your insurance. I'm like, okay, well, my husband's the primary on that. I was getting ready to take Collins to the doctor. And I'm like, I don't have time to deal with this. My husband's a gym. He did it for me. So I need to order contacts. They got it all figured out. Apparently insurance billed something, or my eye doctor billed something incorrectly. We don't have like, I say like we don't have like a ton going on, but we do. Well, I need to order groceries tonight so that they'll be dropped off tomorrow evening. I'm gonna work my way backwards on this though, because I have the football game. Like, we just always watch Monday Night Football. I have some afternoon IEPs tomorrow, but they're not after school, but I'll probably still write them in. It's just, it's more of a reminder to me, like I've got stuff that I need to actually like be at work for. It's more of a reminder to me, like if Collins gets called out or something, he's sick, it's just a reminder to me to be like, hey, maybe someone else needs to go get Collins because I have work. And then Jensen has football tomorrow night, so that's exciting. Let's figure out these full boxes really fast, like color placement wise with the double. Okay, we're gonna have an extra yellow for sure. Okay, so we're missing a red. You know what we'll probably do is put this one on this yellow gray, and maybe put this gray quote box over here in the red. You know, like, is it going to be balanced? No, but it's fine. Oh, yeah, because, I mean, I was like, I could switch these to put this by this, but then there's 2 red days. But like, are you really gonna be able to tell? Meh. Like, does it matter? No. Okay, cool. So which one of these yellow ones? I mean, the ghosties are cute, but he's a little bacon ghosty. He's so adorable. Let's put him in there. So, probably do watching football down there first. Okay, let's get into that. And then Tuesday, Collins has a dentist appointment. Drew's taking him to that. So that's all I have written down for Tuesday. Wednesday is, I'm still undecided as to what's going on Wednesday. Jensen has football practice Wednesday evening. And obviously I don't want to miss that, but it's also parent-teacher conferences at both of my schools in the evening. Like, one is 4:30 to 8 and one is 4 to 8. And technically I'm supposed to be there, but I'm trying to decide if I just, do I take that time off? Like, to go to Jensen's football. That's what I would rather do. I need to see which of my students have parent-teacher conferences that evening to see if I need to be there. I'm not a teacher, so like I'm not just skipping out on parent-teacher conferences where I'm like meeting with a bunch of parents, so don't think that. Yes, I'm supposed to be there, but also it's not like the end of the world, if that makes sense. Okay, let's pull out my sticker pile, figure out what's going on over here. I like these for watching the football games. So what, there's Monday night, and then we have Thursday night. I'm more excited about the Thursday night game. Neither one are like super special to me this week, but I'm more excited about the Thursday night one. And then it's probably Cowboys have a bye this week, I think. So Chiefs will play like midday, and then we'll watch Sunday night football, whatever. I didn't write down who was playing, but we always watch Sunday night football too. It's a big football family. Like, we just enjoy it. It's just a good activity that we enjoy watching together. So I'll leave another football watching sticker, because obviously we're going to watch the Chiefs game, but I don't know like where that's going to fall in my day on Sunday. And then probably use these big football critters for his football practice, just because there's not like a ton going on this week. I feel like George is the one that's like sticking out as like, I don't want to use him, and I love George. George doesn't really lend himself to fall colors very well. I like using him in the spring and summer kits more. So let's just use a Frankie Poo. I'm going to put that aside, and let's get a Connie. I'll put that aside. Cool. And then groceries are probably going to be, was there a grocery sticker on here? Yep. Cool. I'll just use that. I'll probably use the quarter box and a grocery sticker. We live like literally across the street from Walmart. It's super nice. And we have Walmart Plus still, so I still have them deliver my damn groceries. And I pay for the delivery fee and everything, because for like the driver tip, and although I'm not gonna be like I'm gonna be super transparent here. I don't tip a lot on for them, the driver there, because like guys, it's like literally it's a mile from our house, so I'm like, yeah, you're doing me a solid, but I don't tip like a ton like I do other delivery services when I know that they're driving like a significant more distance. I don't know if that's rude or not, if that's the wrong way to go about it. I am a very generous tipper, but for me that is just like, you're not really wasting gas and time. I honestly could just go get it myself, but I don't want to, so maybe I should still be. I don't know, you guys tell me. But like when I say it's like literally a mile from my house, like I'm not lying, it's a mile. So they're really not driving like a ton. That quarter box seems crooked to me, but it could just be the illusion of like the spacing. Anywho, and I do enjoy having that delivered there. So maybe let's do, oh hey, there's my Jensen. What's up, buddy?
Can I be in here with you?
Yeah, that's fine. But I'm gonna
get my weights.
Your what? That's not a scale, buddy. That's a treadmill.
I want to use treadmill.
We're not gonna turn the treadmill. Mommy's filming her playing with me right now.
Please.
Jensen, we're not gonna turn that on right now because it makes a lot of noise.
Mommy.
But if you would like to do the treadmill, when Mommy is done, we can do that.
I don't want to do it.
Jensen, I know, but if you want to do it at the end, when Mommy's done.
I just want to run with it not on.
Okay. See how that's gonna go for you. Don't hang on the bar though, buddy, because it's not like a gymnastics bar.
Ooh. Do you have some paper?
What do you mean?
Because I want to make a unicorn with this tape.
Oh, no, Bubba. I don't really want you to use all that tape. Do you see the tape in that bag? You can use that tape.
Purple! Purple!
And then if you want a paper to tape to.
Purple.
Hey, why don't we can make a card for Theo's birthday. You want to put tape on a card for Theo's birthday?
Purple.
Okay, hold on. Okay, I'm back. I have Jensen set up. Jensen, what are you drawing?
Showing Theo's face.
You're drawing Theo's face. Is it his birthday party today?
Yes.
Yeah. Alright. That's the sheet I need. Okay, so on my list of things, I went to book club on Thursday night, and oh gosh, what did we read? It was A Dowry of Blood by S.T. Gibson, I think. So that is a Dracula retelling. Did I know that it was a Dracula retelling? Nope. Never quite understood.
Mommy,
Gathered that.
This side is smooth.
Okay, so that can have the tape on it, right?
Can you get it off now?
So you'll have to pinch, or you can use these scissors, but these scissors are very sharp. So you can cut it like that.
I need it more longer.
That's okay. It doesn't have to go all the way across, buddy. You've got more tape, right? So I didn't comprehend that that was a retelling at all. I don't know. Well, one, I don't read the synopsis, so I mean that'll do it. I just like going into books blind, I guess, just not knowing really what they're about. I don't, because I'm kind of bad. And I will not judge a book by its cover, but like judge a book by its synopsis, I guess. Which you probably should in a sense. But anyway, and then I'm gonna just use the little, oh, it does say payday. Never mind, okay. I was thinking like I could just use the dollar sign, but it says payday. Maybe I'll do the rest in peace because RIP to my bank account for ordering contacts. But anyway, I didn't really understand that it was a Dracula retelling until we got there and everyone was talking about it, and yeah, I didn't know that. But I enjoyed the book.
Mom, you're being really careful.
You did. Thank you so much. And Bubba, I have this one too. This one has birthday stuff on it. You could use that one. It's not purple. Is that okay? But it's got like birthdays and birthday presents.
Hey, I like those.
Do you like that one? Or you like the scissors? If you need help finding the end of the tape, you just gotta let me know. There's that one you can use, and then there's a dinosaur one you can also use if you like that. Oh, this one's purple too. This one has like donuts and stars and coffee and stuff. Do you want that one? Anyway, the book was good. It was written like from one of the bride's perspectives, like points of view, but after she had killed him. So it was...
Hey, I need the scissors back, too.
Oh. Dude, say, Mommy, I need those scissors back, please. I'm getting your tape undone. There you go. There you go. So it was written like at the very beginning, like, you know, she's killed him and she's going back in time to like basically show you how she came to the realization that he was not a good person. And that she, not you, buddy, I'm talking about the book that Mommy read. So I would say, who would I recommend this to? Well, one, obviously, if you like Dracula monsters. It was supposed to be, like, it's like got a little romance theme in it, but not like a ton. I mean, obviously it is a romance book because it talks about how they were in love.
Mommy,
or how they...
this one too big, so I'm cutting some out.
Okay, just watch your fingers, okay? Good job. So that was kind of that. Maybe I'll do the ghost over here on this side. All I have for Tuesday is Colin's dentist appointment, so I'm just gonna try and like space things out and put that down somewhere. So there's like the romance theme to it, but it was a super quick read and it was a really easy read. So if you need something spooky season wise to read, like
Mommy,
that was...
Can paintbrush go on this too?
Yes. Thank you for asking. Do we like this? Is that cute or no? That's too many ghosts. Do I put it down here? Is that cute? I don't know. But I kind of need some space fillers because I don't have a lot going on Tuesday that I want to put in here that I know of yet, at least anyway. So if you need a quick spooky season read, like it wasn't scary or anything, but it's just like good classic Halloween
Are you
vibes.
talking to Sammy?
I'm not talking to Sammy, but Sammy went to book club with me. And then are we going to go see Sammy today?
What now?
Nope. After nap for Theo's party. So yeah, I'd recommend that book. The next book we are reading, oh gosh, I actually can't remember, but she said it's kind of dark academia, but also, I can't remember. I'd have to look it up, and I'm afraid that my battery on here is going to die if I keep spending too much time on it. Let me pull in that dentist sticker. I need to start like zipping along, otherwise my battery will die again, and this will never get finished. Okay, eye doctor, dentist. I might do this like this with like an appointment typography, and then write more of like the details, like the time and like the fact that Drew's gonna take him. We have to talk about that. I'm, 99% certain he has a tongue tie. Whether or not they're gonna do anything about it remains uncertain at this time, but we'll see. I know he has a tongue tie. When he tries to stick out his tongue, it's like forked. So, but he's saying words, but obviously, oops, did you get it? Was it just the lid that fell?
I sit on my legs like...
Yeah. Do you need different colors?
I need...
There's different colors in here.
I need this green and purple.
Okay. You're being very kind to Mommy's stuff. I appreciate it, buddy. Okay, Wednesday, Jensen has his football practice. And then obviously I won't go to bed. Well, the hope is that I don't go straight to bed when the kids go to bed on Wednesday. But You never know. So let me put maybe, do I want to put the full box at the bottom? Because that'd be kind of cute. Let's do that. And then they have these like ghost banners in here that are kind of cute. So let's put that in there. Just, we gotta fill some space this week because it's just kind of boring. Not like we need a boring week, but I think you know what I mean. Like there's not a lot of like plans happening.
Mommy, can I color this too?
The envelope? Yeah.
Ooh, I need scissors.
Okay, for what?
Just for Sweet.
For more tape?
Yeah, to cut some of this out again.
Okay, that's fine. I don't remember what I was saying, but like whatever I do this evening, there's not a lot of plans going on, so leave that there. And then do his football sticker. Jensen, have you been liking football?
Mommy,
What?
can I put this right there?
That's fine. But I asked you a question.
What?
Have you been liking football?
Yes.
What's your favorite part about football?
Everything.
That's not true. Do you like getting your flag taken?
Mm-hmm.
You do? Are you lying to me right now?
I know. Can I put this whole paper on here?
That's fine.
Then
Thank you for asking.
Can I move this thing?
Yeah, let me move that over here because it's super glue. Alright, moving on to this half of the week. Thursday I've got parent-teacher conferences all day from 8 to 8 in both my districts, so it's a long day. One of them starts more in the morning, one of them goes more into the evening, so it'll pretty much just be just a boring day. But the boys have gym bus that day, so I always try and like to put a sticker down for that just to remind myself that they need to be wearing something a little bit more like cozy comfy. Bubba, do you like gym bus? Do you like gym bus?
Yes.
Do you have a recital coming up for gym bus?
Mm-hmm.
Have you been working on a routine?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's what Coach Illy said.
Scissor time.
Put gym bus there. And then, let's see. Oh, it is trash and recycle day. So our recycle comes every other week. That's new to us. We did not have recycling at our old house. Or not recycling that we chose to pay for.
Well, when I was at my old house, my soccer ball and my pony ball got thrown away.
The hippity hop balls?
Yeah.
Yeah. Is that because we had too many things? And it was kind of broken?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Is that all you wanted to say?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Well, we haven't seen it.
Is he sleeping? I can hear him snoring. Can you hear him snoring? But our recycling comes every other week, so that's new to us, like trying to figure out and remember. Oh, my battery's gonna die. Okay, I'm gonna try and zip through this and probably do a voiceover of this last part just so I can try and get this done as quickly as possible.
Na, 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 na. Mommy,
What's up?
I need to try some of this tape. Mommy, I need to try some of the little tape.
Okay.
This little tape is little swingy. Wee, 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 wee.
Just be careful, Bubba, because that one's more expensive. Costs more money. So that's fine. You can look at it. I just want you to be more careful with it, okay?
Why?
Just because it just costs more money, that's all.
Can I put one of these on your camera?
Not right now, Bubby. I'm filming.
Just over here.
Hmm?
Just over here. Please. Just over here, Mommy.
What, Bubba?
Just next to me.
That's fine. As long as you don't shake. You guys, I'm going to have to finish this with a voiceover. My battery's also going to die during this, and you're not even going to see the finished spread. You'll have to go to my Instagram at a whole lot of plans to see that. Oh my goodness, I didn't realize how much he was really shaking the camera at that point. It's my bad. Yeah, I just decided like, oh, I'll stop talking and I'll try and like speed through this just so that I can get it done. And I still did not accomplish that mission. I had a couple more things on my list that I was going to talk about, and I'm out of time. So, Jensen had a field trip on Friday. It went really well. That's a lot of 4-year-olds to be taking to a pumpkin patch, and they did great. And then ninja class on Saturday. Jensen is like a rock star at the rock wall, and so we were trying to look up opportunities for him to go to the actual like rock wall climbing gym, because even his gymnastics coach was like, hey, I know he likes this, but have you guys also thought about this, because he's like wickedly good. And so like, yes, we have thought about that, and we just haven't made the time to make it happen. So now we're like, okay, maybe we should try in the next like month or so. And then we had date night last night, which is why I was hungover when I was trying to film this earlier. Feeling much better now. But we went to Brew at the Zoo, which is just like a bunch of beer vendors, and it's like unlimited free sampling, like crazy, right? And then they also have like their glow wild lights there, like their seasonal light displays that they have going on. So we also kind of just got to benefit from that while being there, and it was a good time. So anyway, I hope that you guys enjoyed this chaotic plan with me. That's just kind of how they're going to go from now on, I feel like. But hey, look, we're 2 weeks in a row and I did it. Made time for it and we got it done. So anywho, I gotta go and get some more things done around the house so that we could head out to a birthday party. But I hope you guys enjoyed, and I will hopefully see you guys again next week for another plan with me. Yeah, as we get into more like the spooky vibe. So bye guys.